Made no sense. I said, dang, he want this bad. He want it bad. Yeah. You know what I mean. You know what you was saying. Mayana! Go so. Like, I was like, wow. Man, like, you was like, you was nickel and diming the clock, yo. You did all that to run out of plays to run. And I said, as soon as I get this ball back from him, I'm gonna kick the damn door in. I said, dang. I said, I know he just ain't gonna keep. I won't send no coverage. I'm playing defense. Oh my God. I said, dang, Keith really playing like this? He really playing like this? Is he really doing this? They won't even let me jump on that one. Right here. This play right here. The one you got the interception when I took the ball from you and you got it back for halftime. They didn't even let me jump. I hit the button a long time ago. I'm like, yo, what in the world? But they let you jump. Intercept me. Come on, dog. I'm all on it. Here I am. I'm trying to jump. They letting you jump. Man, you're not in this play. You're not in that play. You're not even in that play. You're not in it. You're not in it whatsoever. He say, what? Keith, I'm not even on your men. Who pass interference you on the route? Ain't nobody pass interference in you. You talking when I got that last interception? I don't know what you talking about. What are you talking about? Robert Woods. Man, Robert Woods, are you serious? When was Robert Woods open? Man, yo. I mean, you gotta call EA and take that up with them, because I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nobody incomplete pass to Robert Woods. Let me look for this shit. Incomplete pass to Robert Woods. Man, you know, you can always hit the save button. You can go look at the whole game. You can go look at that. When you hit the save button, it pop up. Oh, the game right here. You know what I'm saying? You can look at it right here. You can just play it. Come right on. Let me fast forward. Let me fast forward to this third quarter and watch this though. Where we at? What is this one? This ain't the game we just played. This ain't the game we just played. What the fuck is this? Anyways, man. You thought you was really doing something when you was acting in that third quarter. You really thought you were doing something. Yeah, you did. Cause you try to keep your X factor. Cause you try to keep it. You try to keep it well through the game. So you would take him out, put the little ragged ass boy in there. He lose the yards for you, and then you go. Yeah, he lose the yards for you. Then you come with goddamn hoop across the middle. I don't know how in the world he be burning me, cause I be right on him. I don't know how he be burning me, but hey, okay. Yeah, well, whatever. You always could have did something after the L. You always could have did something after the L. That was, truth of the matter, that was a game. That was a game you were supposed to win, and you didn't win. All the shit you did, with all the cheating shit you did. Man, Keith, you fucking sat on the ball in the third quarter, yo. You did. You sat on the ball in the third quarter, Keith. You got the ball third quarter, and you just straight did 2 yards here, 3 yards there. Passed it to Robert Woods out of bounds. That shit was funny, yo. I said it. It's in the video. So when you look at it, I'm be like, you doing all this just to get down here and don't get nothing. Yeah. When you got to the red zone, you had did so much goofy shit, you done ran out of fucking plays to do. I done seen it all. I knew you was gonna try to hit Traylon Burks on that play. I did his ass up. I did his ass up and I picked you. I knew it. Who? No, I'm talking about when you threw that last interception, when you was about to make it 10 to 7. You was going in. You was going in for the kill. Fourth quarter, because you had used the third quarter all the way up. You used the third quarter all the way up just to get down to like 5 or 6 minutes, 5-something minutes in the fourth. Get down there and throw a pick. You did all that for that. Be great, boy. Don't do shit like that. Don't burn the whole quarter up just to get down there and fuck it up. The nerve of this guy. That's why you're in the kitchen now. You're in the kitchen now thinking about that foolishness. Yeah, that's why you're in the kitchen now. You're in the kitchen thinking about it. Damn, you know what? You didn't use your time wisely. You didn't use your time wisely, man. I guess you had the inclination like, I'm gonna keep the ball out of his hands. That must have been your game plan this play, because like I said, man, you were committed to 3 and 4 yards. You were committed to that shit. Committed. You had a commitment to it. I could tell. I felt it. I said, damn, that motherfucker don't give a fuck. He hitting all these little hook routes and shit. 4 yards here, 3 yards there. Sending motherfucker in motion. Time keeps on ticking. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, what? Is he really doing this? Like, this shit funny, yo. What? I said, nah, he ain't doing it like that. I said, man, when I get this ball back, I'm gonna kick in the door. Since you want to play me like this, I'm gonna kick in the door when I get the ball back. Oh, man. What's up? Daddy tried to cheat, Uncle Mike. Ever since yesterday, you and them lying lips. Ever since yesterday, yo.
Oh, man. Yo, you was not gonna let that go, man. Damn, white boy,
You've been on one. You've been on one, yo. I said, dang, man. That motherfucker will lie, cheat, and still to win a game in Madden. Damn. And kill. That nigga kill too. Yeah, man. Man, hey. That shit didn't taste good. Like I said, after all you did, that shit really hurt. But this is when you tell me, you had to win. Okay. Oh, you had to win. Nah, you had to win that. That shit hurt. Hey, it hurt. It hurt. It's like you was about to dunk. And I just came from behind you. Pinch your shit on the goddamn backboard. Get his ass out the court. Get this nigga off the court. Oh, man, Keith, man. I can't believe you, yo. That right there. Wow. That's all.
I played one defense the whole game. I didn't play all the game.
I don't care. I don't care if you played another defense.
I
You do, you do that, you do that, you do that. I know what you do. You play that defense hoping to get me in a long third. If you get me in a long third, then you know I'm probably gonna pass the ball. But if I'm in a short third, I'm probably gonna run it again. That's what you. I know what you're doing. Oh yeah. hmm See, the thing is, I use all AJ Brown routes now. He got too many routes. I wasn't using them, and you can't cover them routes. You can't cover them.
Keep blowing my phone up during the game. Done yet, nigga? Done yet, nigga? Goddamn, man.
That motherfucker came on my post, like one of my posts underneath, telling me who won't play. I don't feel like roughing up the help. I don't feel like roughing up the help, yo. I did send it. So busy running your mouth, calling me out like that. Call me out like that, just to, you know, just to cheat me in the third quarter. Called me out of the bed yesterday, then gonna call me out again today, and come with the same gimmicks. Come with the same shit, man. It's crazy. I'm trying to cheat.
What's the problem? She got no that. What is it? Get some money. It's great. What's it right? No. I can't be yes. I can't even text her. It won't let me text my sister.
I'm back. Oh, let me go ahead. Hit this ain't ready. Alright. Man. Damn, Keith.
Take off the foo-foo.
That, I can't believe you was.
Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loans.
It was beneath you to play like that, yo. Like you stooped to a whole dirty level, man. Like I ain't expect that out of you, man. Your behavior was questionable last game, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about it, man. You know. Oh no. It's like you, like Lord of the Rings. You was in the goddamn mountain with the gold, and you didn't wanna come out and fight. You know what I'm saying? You had to go. That's Baki.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hey. What are we gonna do this time?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the receiver in motion right. Tannehill to throw on the first play. Oh, he rifles one, that's It's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. That's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
They'll run at Sanders. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Don't matter.
Maybe a couple down inside the 35
I knew it.
to the 34.
I knew he was in there.
Well done to sneak that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
And they hurt.
Facing fourth down.
This would be amazing. What are they doing? What are they doing? Ibidi, but no, don't stop now, right now.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a
Did you let me run this outfit?
No.
It's a trap.
Okay.
Did you let me let
Mayana, go. Okay, all right.
The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive. And he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Defensively, we always know he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll try to run for the first with him. He's not going to get there. Receivers blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill.
Why'd you come down like that? Man,
And he takes his beat.
come on, dog. You gotta read that better.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill. And right side, Hitler's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Nice little nifty play for him there, and that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield, because I know that guys to cover. Hey, we got a back. He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know these defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game,
What are you doing? Leave that damn door alone.
do so many things anyway.
Leave it alone. Even if it stopped raining, you're not going outside. I keep telling you this.
Decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now it's Tannehill. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Down carry for Henry. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Henry. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. A handoff running right to Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Play action. It's Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
That kind of makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Tannehill on the sideline, and Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. This an easy one, 23-yarder. Bullock's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, it means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's game one. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way, yo. That was the jump in this motherfucker on this goddamn planet.
47-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly.
Tell you, boy.
Especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
That's why I don't like this motherfucking game, yo. It can't get no worse than this. Can't get no worse than this. Hope it doesn't.
And a good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
The game knew it cheated. The game knew it cheated.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Brought down to the play by Amani Hooker. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. From the 31, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you couldn't forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
On first down, Hurts.
Come on, man. Turn around.
Picked off by Christian Fulton.
God damn, turn around, bro.
Take over here at their own 14-yard line.
It's a What should I be
So
talking about in this
consecutive
game? Mayana,
interceptions here
what did I
for
tell
the
you about the
Lions.
refrigerator?
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game
You're
where
gonna start
defense
listening.
really takes center
Because
stage.
you waste
And don't you
too
think
much
both
stuff, so do
offenses
not go in there.
really catching the bit from their coaching staff about
No,
avoiding these
hell no.
turnovers that we've seen
No more
early?
sodas for you.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball back
Huh?
way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Hold on,
And
Mayana.
we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish what they have and get out there and talk about it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That TV don't need to be that loud, Mayana.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On second and 11 now. Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Now a carry for Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
I put that boy out there on skates. He was out there on skates out there.
A little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, that boy out there on skates.
Another run with Sanders.
Fuck off me. Come on. Fuck off me, man.
Working inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I don't know what to do with himself now.
Because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
In motion right is Brown. Hurts a handoff to Sanders to the 27-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is caught. Touchdown. Dallas got it. 27 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it again with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tannehill now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Throwing is Hurts.
Wow.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more
How you off the ball like that?
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Johnson. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
After the sack, they're starting a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
It was raining.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Save me, Henry, save me. Come here, boy. Save me, Henry, save me.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tannehill.
Oh, nice. Come on, man. Bradley, you whack.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards.
Can't have you over there doing this foolishness.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out.
He's not even faster.
Nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Not even faster than this.
A loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill, the quick slant caught, and it's a Titans touchdown. It's Traylon Burks from Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door out. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Pulling good on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10.
Dang, come on, man. What's wrong with the button?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he is going to have it in his first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this and back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. This one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he showed.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it all the way long. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to have it. Eagles first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. On first and 10, it's Gainwell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. This is Smith with a grab. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands you're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. In all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2 scores a game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats. I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And they'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, fumbling on the lawn chair. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. And this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
How about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball
why are you
drills,
yelling?
defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary. because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be